Welcome to Pitfield Farm in Harwood. Thought to date from around 1780 and accessed via an electric vehicle gate is this magnificent 4-bedroom family home, which has been lovingly maintained and improved by our clients and comes to the market in superb condition throughout. As you can see, there's electric gates to the side here and a cobbled roadway to the front, which is shared with just one other property actually, which is the Pitfield bungalow. But as we turn round, you'll see we've got a detached stone garage, ample parking in front of here as well, and maybe potential for a little bit more parking on this side too. It really is tucked away and a perfect position where you're just not going to get the hustle and bustle of busy life. You've got a secure position for family life with virtually no passing traffic, obviously with the exception perhaps of next door, but you're just within walking distance of the village centre of Harwood. The schools, the shops, the medical facilities, the sports clubs, the golf clubs. The position is super. You're central for the village. It's easy to get to Bury, it's easy to get to Bolton, and it really has been lovingly improved. The square footage is around about 2,185, so this is a significant property. To give you an idea, it's the stonework here and then the stonework just to the end there, pretty much where the vehicle entrance gate is. There's a decked terrace area for morning coffees to the back. Side garden here as well. And the plot really is something special. It's probably just shy, I will measure it properly and get it on there. It's probably just shy of about 1/5 of an acre altogether, maybe about 0.18, something like that. And the gardens expand all the way down there and to the front and to the side. We'll have a proper look at those afterwards, but first of all, let's go inside and we'll have a look around. Welcome inside. So we've stepped in and we're in the reception area, and we've got this beautiful flagged flooring, stylish period type radiator, exposed stonework. Look at the mullions over here. Such wonderful detailing, flooded with natural light. And then as we turn round, the property opens up absolutely fabulously. So we've got the exposed stonework, wood storage space here, and just look at this for an open plan living and family room, music room. There's so much space in here. Don't forget there is another beautiful reception room as well, and the dining area, but this is something special. We've got the wood burning stove just in here, beamed ceilings of course. Wait till you see the beams upstairs as well, particularly on the landing and in the master bedroom. Absolutely gorgeous. What I really like, I'm just going to zoom in a bit here, is these stone niches just to either side of the chimney breast. Just up there, absolutely lovely. We've got the double doors here and the shutters of course there. That opens out into the side garden area where we'll go out and have a proper look. Radiator, UPVC double glazing, exposed stonework, stairs off up to the first floor. It's absolutely stunning. It's retained the period features, if anything enhanced the period features, maybe with exposing this stonework and the niches and the beams. Beautiful, family friendly space. Don't know if you'll see that. I'll just try and zoom in a bit there. It might not come out too well on the camera, but as you look through there, you can see fields in the distance just over the top of the piano there. That window, absolutely gorgeous. Really is something special. And I love this. I love this wheel here. Look at that. It's fantastic. A couple of steps up either side of the stonework, and then we're stepping into the dining area, which in turn opens up into the beautiful kitchen. Dining area first, so UPVC window, quality timber flooring, loads and loads of space, and it's in the modern, family-friendly, open plan style, so the kitchen opens up into the dining or the family room space. This is perfect really for the big dining table. You can imagine perhaps Christmas dinner around here, or a Sunday roast maybe. Absolutely fantastic. And if you're cooking that Christmas dinner or that Sunday roast, what is the better than a range master to cook it on? So the range master is here, that's included, as is the wine chiller and the dishwasher. We've got the powerful hose tap over the ceramic sink, and again we've got these sky windows which just help make the whole space be flooded with natural lights. The central island extends into a breakfast bar. Really is fantastic. The utility room and the downstairs guest WC are just up there to our left, but I think first of all we'll have a look in here. What a beautiful family room. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely flooring, so spacious in here. It's wonderful. Look at the joinery work around the Inglenook style fireplace. Again, 2 roofline windows and the UPVC double glazing just allows this whole space to be flooded with natural light, and of course it opens up into the kitchen as well. So, you know, I don't know, if this was where perhaps the children's PlayStation was, then, you know, great. It's close to the kitchen if needs be, and we've got the dining space in there as well. But it's versatile. There's bags and bags of opportunity to tweak and change how the space is used to just how you want it to be. Really is something a little bit special, this one. As we walk through the dining area, we've got the ground floor guest WC. Again, very, very nicely done. Dual flush WC. Back door just through here out onto the decked terracing, and then the utility room as well. Again, ceramic sink, UPVC windows, spotlighting, and it's great just to have that space to have the washing and the drying machines just rumbling away to themselves in here rather than being in the kitchen. Just out the back, I will show you very, very quickly, but we'll come out and have a proper look. So just as you step outside, you've got this decked terrace area and pergola. Wonderful space just to perhaps nip out and have a morning coffee or an evening glass of wine. We've got the wood store down here, lovely flower beds, and lead to the shed and the side garden, which I'll show you afterwards. But first, I think we'll have a look at the first floor, which is, as you'd probably expect, absolutely gorgeous. Welcome upstairs. So we've stepped up the stairs, and of course, as you can see, we're on the first floor landing, and this is such a spacious landing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just want to dwell for 1 second on here. Look at these beams. Beautiful. Really, really nice. I love the juxtaposition of the exposed beams, really true to the heritage of the building, yet finished with the modern style painted plaster central heating boiler. And there's so much space and so much light because we've got 2 windows in here. 4 bedrooms, of course, and we'll start with the master bedroom. In fact, before we go in, just have a look at these doors. Beautiful. Really, really, really nice. And as I just panned the camera up there, you can see that beam. I'll come back to that. So now we're looking in the master bedroom. Really, really good size. We've got windows to the front and to the side. Behind me here, there's bags of space for wardrobes. This is a beautiful, beautiful master bedroom. Fabulous flooring, very, very light. And we've got, just look at these here for the beams. Really nice. The quality like this, you just don't see too frequently. Nice big radiator. The ensuite is just to our right, but I think what I'm going to do, hopefully this will work, but I am going to zoom in here. And that's Winter Hill that you can see there. Yes, it's over the rooftop of the neighbouring property, but there aren't too many places where you can get up out of your bed and in your master bedroom and enjoy an aspect towards Winter Hill. The views are fantastic. We've got a wonderful and stylish ensuite shower room, so dual flush WC, pedestal wash hand basin, and then as I just spin the camera around, you'll see we've got the shower cubicle as well, just to the right hand side. Lovely stylish ceramics, UPVC window, heated towel rail, and of course the spotlighting. Beautiful master suite, gorgeous, gorgeous master bedroom. I really, really like this room. 3 additional bedrooms and the bathroom to have a look at, and they're all a good size. This is probably, I'd say bedroom number 3. I'm not exactly sure how it'll be labelled on the floor plan, but as you can see, double bedroom, bags of space for furniture, USB sockets, again, lovely beam, UPVC window to the front, which enjoys the aspect over the garden. Absolutely gorgeous room. Really, really nice. So then we step out onto the landing, and again, look at that. Really nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. Perhaps this one will be bedroom number 2. Again, lovely flooring, double bedroom, beamed ceiling, inset spotlighting, presented fantastically. Really is a flair to the attention to detail throughout. Absolutely gorgeous room. And again, the aspect over the garden. And these doors, beautiful. It's all tastefully in keeping with the period of the property, yet without compromising on modern luxuries. Bedroom number 4. As you can see, it's used primarily as a study and a library, maybe a music room, but this is a double-sized bedroom as well, so 4 double bedrooms. Really, really nice. Presentation again, neutral colours, spotlighting, nice big radiator, aspect over the garden. The loft access point is here on the landing. The access sticks just behind me. But as you can see from this sign, we're now going to have a look in the bathroom, and this is beautiful. What a gorgeous bathroom suite. So first of all, we've got the high cistern pull chain WC. Excellent size wash hand basin with the 3 drawers storage below. Very, very generous shower enclosure with both handheld and overhead shower options. There we go. just gives you this little space here for stepping in and out and getting dry, which is fantastic. And I'll just have a bit of a closer look, I think, on this fantastic freestanding, beautiful clawfoot roll top bath with additional handheld shower feature. Beautiful suite, really is gorgeous. So you've seen it now, but three WCs in total, because we've got the ensuite and of course the downstairs guest WC. Beautiful bathroom, 4 fantastic size bedrooms, stunning landing, and the attention to detail and the architecture really is something special. We'll just have one last look in the master bedroom. So we've got the views towards Winter Hill from there. Beautiful beams in here, absolutely stunning. And then the gardens are to the front, and the garage in, where we'll go outside and have a look in just a moment. So we've stepped outside and we're just going up a couple of stone steps there, and we're into probably the main garden area, and I absolutely love this. Look how private it is. Laid to lawn, perfect space for children to play securely and in private. And just look at this way this apple tree is growing over here, and we've got this wonderful children's swing and a little space for perhaps a coffee or an evening glass of wine maybe. And I do love this. I'm just going to show you this. I know there's other things to show you in the garden, but I love the way that says Pitfield Farm on there. Absolutely fantastic. Really is. It really is a great family home, this. Superb garden, such a variety of trees in the maturity and in their colours. Superb family friendly space. There's nice touches and attention to detail as you walk around the grounds. It's fantastic, it really, really is. I'm just going to show you through here. Again, this is like a little bit of an area for the children to perhaps come and have a play around and a bit of an explore. And in practical terms, it leads down to the entrance to the garage as well. But this is a nice angle to look at the garden from. We've got space behind the garage there, as you can see. Stone garage. I think I did mention at the start that we've got the garage and the parking area in front. The vehicle gates belong to this property. And then we've got all of the space from here. So it's lovely and secure. Wonderful, wonderful gardens, grounds for parking, a quiet and exclusive position. And then even more beautifully maintained external space. This is to the side of the property, so if you can picture when we was in the living room and there was the double doors, so roughly speaking the fireplace is around about here, and then there was some double doors not far from where the piano was, so it's those that open out onto this section of the garden. Again, recently this has been done, finished in the white stoned effect, but just easy maintenance. Great place to sit out, great place to enjoy the sunshine, a great place to, as that sign says there, eat, drink and be happy. Wonderful, wonderful space. And again, nice and enclosed. If you've got pets, this might be a nice space to let them out, because they can just stay in this area. This is to the back of the property. We did have a quick look here before when we was looking at the downstairs. So we've got deck terrace at the top, wood store, very well planted. Look, there's even some more apples there. Absolutely wonderful. As you can probably tell, I love this property. It's a fantastic example of a sizable period family home with great outdoor space, and in addition, so much living accommodation. The 4 double bedrooms, downstairs loo, utility room, the reception rooms are fabulous. The kitchen is gorgeous. There's so much space, and I love the gardens. You're right in the heart of Harwood village, but in all honesty, when you're here, you feel like you could be anywhere. Any queries, any questions, or to arrange your own personal viewing, please give us a call. It's Cardwell's Estate Agents, Bolton, on 01 204 381 281 381 281.